For sale now, Vehicle Max, a beautiful 2010 Buick Enclave CXL two-wheel drive, carbon metallic black on the outside with tan leather interior, completely loaded up with a factory navigation, factory backup camera, factory DVD player, 19-inch chrome wheels, power tailgate, heavy-duty running boards, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has only 30,000 miles and is still under the full factory warranty of the balance of a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, followed by a 5-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. That's a balance of from the in-service date, which is noted on the comments box in this vehicle. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. We're open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 30,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. One of the many features in this vehicle, and I'll start off there, is a remote start. And I'll show you how it works. The car has to be locked. You press and hold this little wheel here, little circle, and the car turns right on. This is a really neat feature, especially in the winter when it's nice and cold outside. As long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the heater, and when it reaches temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. Same thing in the summer when it's nice and hot outside. As long as you had the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it'll cool down the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, just unlock the vehicle, open the driver door, stick the key in the ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to drive off. If you happen to change your mind and you decide you're not going to leave at the time to turn it off, all you got to do is the opposite. Same thing you did, just press and hold, and the car turns right off. Power tailgate, and I'll demonstrate that for you. You can open the power tailgate from the remote control, which is what I'm going to do now, or you can do it from the inside of the vehicle or by simply touching the rear handle as long as the car is unlocked. Okay, to close it, you could do it right from the remote, or you can press up here, or you could do it also from the inside. I don't know if I've said it before, but the car has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. All right, let's go ahead and take a look inside. The door panels are two-tone. It's like a tan with mocha up at the top here. Has a nice wood trimming, silver accent with a chrome handle. The vehicle has the memory seats for up to 2 drivers. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, automatic headlights, all that standard stuff. Got the BOSE stereo sound system. We've got dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. Got curtain side airbags on all 4 posts. The front post here, this post here, this post here, and the rear post here, as well as, I believe we got seat side airbags in this vehicle too. Yes, we do. So we got a total of 5 airbags per side, 4 curtain and 2 seat airbags, plus the front airbags is a total of 12. This is a 7-passenger, 2 in the front, 2 in the middle. We got buckets in the middle there, and a full bench in the rear for 3 passengers, all with an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger. Factory DVD. Okay, I think we have a movie in there, and I'm going to go ahead and play that for you. Let me go ahead and get inside and get it started. There's a navigation there. Well, once I turn on the car, I'll show you all that stuff. Okay, let's let the navigation boot up. In the meantime, let's put the AC and lower this side here. As you can see, we got dual climate control. Right now I got the driver's side at 60 degrees and the passenger side at 70, so you have 2 different levels of comfort. This side of the vehicle will be blowing 60, the other side over there will be blowing 70. The rear row passengers can also control their own temperature. Okay, right now I got a DVD playing in the back. Let's lower the volume, we don't really hear it. Okay, as long as the car's in park, you can watch the same movie that the middle row, that the rear row passenger is watching on the roof mounted unit. I'll show you that now. You can see it for yourself here. Okay, I don't know if it gets a little hard to see because the screen is way down there, but you can see it's playing the same thing with the bear and all that and the bush. Okay, again, you can do that as long as the car is in park. Once you take the car out of park for safety reasons, you will not be able to see that. When you put it in reverse, you get the rear camera. Okay, and there's the rear camera, which is in color. It also has a I don't know if this unit's got parking sensors or not. I'm not sure. We'll go back there and check in a minute. But we got the rear row camera here. Okay, let's go ahead and lower the AC. It's nice, very cold. Okay, and lower this movie. Let's go ahead and put the navigation. Okay, and there's a navigation map. The car has 30,960 miles. Over to the right of the odometer, you see it has an outside temperature reading of 72 degrees. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the left-hand dial there. I'm going to rev the engine. It's 3.6 liter V6. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is idling, running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. Everything is working perfectly. Again, it's under full factory warranty, 4-year, with the balance of a 4-year, 50,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty, followed by a 5-year, 100,000 mile powertrain. As I was saying before, you can open the tailgate by pressing here. Okay, we've got heated seats. Let me see if I can get it to focus for a second here. Oh, it's not focusing. It's the camera. It's not the car. Okay. This is to heat the entire seat, the seating portion, and the backrest. You get 3 different levels of comfort: high, medium, low, and of course off. And this has the same action, except you're only heating the backrest, not the full seat. Traction control, rear wiper and rear wiper washer. Of course, we got heated and cool seats on both sides, not just the passenger side. I don't know if you notice here on the shift lever, there's a plus and minus. This vehicle has a 6-speed automatic transmission. I'll demonstrate to you how that goes. Gonna look up here and see that we right there, we are in park. We'll put it in reverse, neutral, and drive. And that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to make a shift manually, you push it one more lever down and you see the 1 comes next to the L. So when I tap on the plus, it shifts up all the way up to a 6-speed automatic transmission. And to downshift, just tap on the minus and it shifts down. Clearly we're not doing anything because we're not moving, but if we were moving, that's what you'd be doing. If that doesn't interest you, push the lever up, leave it in D, and the automatic 6-speed transmission will shift on its own. You won't have to do anything. Okay, let's go ahead and listen to some music, listen to the BOSE stereo sound system. Let's see. We've got XM. Let's see if it's okay. Yes, right now it's on preview mode. To sign up with XM, you'd have to go to that, call a 1-800 number, or go to SiriusXM.com. Let's go ahead and listen to some FM. As you can see, it's a touch screen. You can raise the volume there or here on the steering wheel. You can mute it here. You got here, this is to navigate about your preset stations. These are the ones that you see down here that you preset yourself. They're already set, but you can change them, of course. So that's to tap and move from those in that section there. This is to seek the next available station. The source button just moves you from these fields up here, AM to FM to XM, DVD, auxiliary port, which is your iPod port right here. Okay. What else? Cruise control is on this side. We got a leather wrapped steering wheel with the wood trimming up in the top here, and I'll pan around it nice and slow so you can see it's in great shape. Once again, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. Okay. The front power windows are one touch, meaning this. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down or go up. I'm not going to lower them all, just wanted to show you one. Power door locks over here. Got automatic headlights which come on at sunset and come off at sunrise, and we also got fog lights. Okay. Let's pan around the dashboard now so you can see that there are no cracks or burn holes or stains. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting. Okay. Up here we got the Home Link, or a universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or 3 gates. Okay. This vehicle is equipped also with the OnStar system, and I'll tell you what the OnStar does. If you happen to get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it'll send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let her know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. If you happen to lock your keys inside your car, there's a phone they provide you with. You call that phone number, then once they identify you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. There's also that emergency button there on the right, the red one. You press that button, the OnStar Center will come on and will assist you with whatever emergency you have. You can also press the blue OnStar button and get turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination, if you happen to be lost, let's say. This pops up into a storage pocket up there for like maps or whatever you want to put up there. Up in the top here we got map lights, one on each side. Vanity mirrors with lighting. Okay. The wood trimming is all around, not just the steering wheel, but and all around the dash in there. Okay. But it's also around the shifter, on the shifter itself, on all door panels. The car is very elegant. Got pockets here for cup holders. This center console here where you rest your elbow, it also it pops here to gain access to storage in there, which is kind of small. It's not very big. And then this here, if you press on here, this slides back and forth. Okay, if you slide it back, you have access to this panel here, which is just storage also. The main glove box is over here, and there's your owner's manual with all supplemental booklets and a nice black casing. Okay, let's pan over the passenger seating area so you can see it's in great shape. Once again, if I missed something in the video, if you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George at 305-218-5462. Okay, I think we might be ready to move on to the back. And let's do that. We have also, by the way, we have a cigarette lighter adapter there, or charger for your cell phone. Let's go ahead and turn off the car and move to the back. Alright. As I was saying before, we got what I call them the heavy duty running boards. These are from factory, but I don't know if you can see, they're really wide and sturdy, okay? They're not those plastic ones, and they have the chrome accent, which is nice. Okay, as I was saying before, the middle row passengers have the controls here for the air conditioning. They can control here the fan speed, the airflow, and the temperature. It's a little hard to see, but you get the red and the blue there for cold and hot. They can also control the stereo, seek and all that stuff, change the source, control the volume and tuning, and they have jacks here for headphones. Got buckets in the middle row, and each one of these buckets has anchors for your baby car seat. So we got a total of 2 passengers, 2 more is 4, and 3 more is 7 in the back, and even the middle row passenger has an over-the-shoulder belt which comes off the roof back there. Over here is our DVD unit we were watching earlier. This is a factory roof mounted. It's made by Panasonic, but this is a factory unit. Got AC vents here for the middle row passengers, and there's another set of AC vents back there for the rear row passengers, as well as map lights. Okay, and the middle row passengers have their own map lights here, integrated into the DVD player. The rear door panels are the same as in the front, two-tone with the wood and the silver accent. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. How it works is the following: you stick your key in here, twist it to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. Just in case you get kids and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside, once you engage that, the only handle that's going to work is the outer handle. Okay? To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, just stick your key in there or a screwdriver, twist it to the right, and this handle will start working again. To gain access to the rear, the little ones can just walk in between. That's the way they like it. It's usually faster that way. And the adults can pull on the series of handles here, and this will flip forward and slide forward. As you can see, this track starts to slide to gain easy access to the rear through here. Let me give you a look at the headliner there, so you can see that there are no burn holes or cuts or tears. It's not sagging anywhere. It's not stained. Okay, let's move over to the back. All the taillights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All the chrome trimming around is in good shape. It's not dented or peeling anywhere. Same thing over here. Got a rear wiper, rear window defroster inside of there. And we do have parking sensors. There's 2 of them on each side of the bumper. These are the ones that beep when you approach another object. Again, it's a CXL version. And in here, tucked in there somewhere, is our camera. We were looking at it before when I was backing up. Right rear tail light, perfect shape, no damage whatsoever. When the vehicle is unlocked, as I was saying before, I'm not sure if it is or not now, so let me unlock it to be safe. Okay, there is a I can't really show you in the video, but in here there's like a little rubber switch. You press on it with your fingers, like so, and the tailgate will open. Now clearly the vehicle has to be unlocked, or otherwise anybody can get inside your car and access your stuff. Okay. Another cigarette lighter adapter over here for your chargers. This is what we call a 60-40 seat. 60% on this side, 40% on that side. It's a manual fold, and I'll demonstrate just one side. When you pull up on this handle here, the headrest is going to pop. Okay, and then you just push it forward and let it lie all the way flat down. See what I mean? Okay, and you can do one side and not the other, so they're independent of each other. In case you want to put something here, yet you still need to put a passenger or 2 here, you can still do that. To lift it up, you do it manually. Just pull up in this handle here, and it'll come up. And it's got like a little Velcro inside of it. You stick it there so it stays in place, and you pop the headrest manually. Okay. This underneath here, I think, is just storage. What else? Except remember, I was saying every post has curtain side airbags, even the rear post back here. So you got this post here, that post there, the one by the driver's head, and the one by the windshield. So it's a very safe car. You know, total of 8 curtain side airbags plus its 2 side airbags is 10, plus the steering wheel side airbag. I mean, the steering wheel airbag and the passenger front airbags, a total of 12 airbags. Okay, let's continue around this side here. Again, it's got the nice chrome wheels. You got, I think we have Michelin tires. Yes, Michelin tires. And the 2 in the rear are still pretty good. You can see they still got good meat left on them, but they're not new. The ones in the front, these are nearly new. And they're matching Michelins. 4-wheel disc brakes, of course. Tire pressure monitoring sensors. Right rear door panel, same way, 2-tone with all the trimmings and stuff. Of course, we got the child safety feature on the passenger side as well. Pan over the seating area in the middle row here, so you can see it's nice and clean. Give you another look at the rear row seating area here, and another look at the headliner from a different angle, so you can see there's nothing to hide. You know, it's nice and clean, no stains, no cuts, no tears, not sagging anywhere. Come up to the front here. The outside mirrors are heated also. If you could see that from here. Got the little heated sign there. Hard to see with the... as I was saying before, the passenger front seat is just like the driver's. Full power seat, power recline, and lumbar support. Sure, by now you noticed that there's no damage whatsoever to the wood trimming or the side panels. None of the speaker covers are cracked. Let's talk about financing for just a minute. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even have some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing and you live a long distance away, and you want us to go ahead and get you pre-approved, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the homepage, you see a silver tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. Vehicle is also equipped with something I forgot to tell you. It's got the xenon headlights and fog lights down at the bottom. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.